Yep, Saturday night, 8 o'clock. I was going to work in the shop all night, try to finish up the wiring on my knucklehead, and also put a water pump in my 59. But a good buddy of mine just called up, said, hey, I just picked up a 63 Impala convertible. If you want, come on down, come take a peek at it, see what you think, and make me an offer. So I can't really pass that up. So I'm about to hop in the truck, bring the trailer down, 3 hours there, 3 hours back, plus gas stops, whatever else. And hopefully we can make something happen with it. And then tomorrow morning I got to get up early and then drive all the way to Long Island to go pick up a 51 Chevy that I got. So we'll see what happens. Gas stop number 3. We are just outside of New York, back into Connecticut. Car's actually pretty nice. 1:30 in the morning, says I'll be home by 3:30. Actually really happy with it. It needs a bath. It's been sitting for a lot of years, but runs good, drives good. We'll get it all detailed up. Actually pretty fucking pumped. Stop, grab myself some water and a Red Bull, quart of oil for the old big block. We're back on our way. Probably got one more gas stop and I'll be home. Thanks again, Randy. Gas stop number 4. We're just outside of Hartford, Connecticut. Can't wait to get home, get a couple hours of sleep, and then do it all over again in the morning. I am starting to see a little bit cross-eyed, but hopefully it was well worth it. Let's see what our last gas total was. All right, the old big block ain't all that great on gas, I'll tell you that much for free. All right, 3:45 in the morning. I got to be up in a couple hours to go grab another one, but I figured I'd stop and get this thing washed up. Did about 350 miles in one shot today, and I got about another 350 to go tomorrow. All in a day's work. Thanks for tagging along. All right, round number 2. So if you watched the last episode, I picked up that Impala. This is about 4 hours later. Headed over to New London, Connecticut to hop on a ferry to go over to Long Island, New York. And then I have to take an Uber to another ferry, which will bring us back over to Shelter Island, which I've actually never been to. It's a part of the Hamptons, I guess. And we're gonna go pick up a 51 Chevy there. All right, stay tuned. Ferry number 1 of 4 today. This is an hour-and-a-half ride. And we got a 15-minute ride on the next ferry, and then we got to do it all over again. Got the car. Everything went smooth with it. It's actually in a lot nicer shape than I was expecting it to be, so lucked out there. Ended up getting a hood for my dad. He's got a 66 Corvette. He wanted a big block hood for it always, so we got that. Now we're riding the first ferry back over. This is about a 10-minute ferry ride, and then we're on to the second ferry ride, and then we're home. All right, I am beat, but here she is. 51 Chevy coupe. Really, really nice little driver. Tons of accessories on it. The thing runs great. I drove it about 25 minutes in between the ferries. A nice stock original interior, stock 216 with a power glide. I'm gonna order up some tires for it tonight, and we'll get it lowered at the shop probably later in the week. I'm also super excited because the guy, for whatever reason, had this big block C2 Corvette hood, which my dad's been looking for one for his car for years. So we're gonna pop by his house on the way home and surprise him with it. All right, so I'm gonna go drop the 51 off at my garage, and my buddy Cam actually called me yesterday while I was on the ferry and said he found a 63 Impala hardtop local to where he lives, so we're gonna go check that out. Luckily that's not too far away. It's only like an hour drive, So running on hopes and dreams here. I'm fucking exhausted, but hey, when it rains it pours. I'll take it. All right, so it has been an absolutely killer weekend. 3 cars, 2 days, tons of miles, but well worth it. To start it off, we got this 50 Chevy coupe out of the Hamptons in New York. I had to take 4 ferries in total, 2 there, 2 back, but super nice car. I just ordered the tires and I have everything else in shop to lower it. But killer car. Today we just went and picked up this 63. This car is actually really cool. It's a 1 owner, well, 1 family I should say. I bought it off of the original owner's daughter. The lady had bought it brand new in 1962, and before everyone yells at me, oh, it's a 63, it's a 63. Yes, it's a 63, but you could buy it in 62, just like you can buy a 2023 and 2022. 1 owner car, super nice, clean, saddle interior, 327 Power Glide car. Just a neat little car. Huge thanks to Cam for giving me the heads up on this one. I love the color combination on this thing. And then last but not least, the 63 convertible that started off our late weekend. Another big thanks to Randy for this car. This thing's cool as hell too. White with a red gut, original colors, original interior color. 283 Power Glide car. This thing needs a bath, you know, and some cleaning, but we'll get around to it, get her back up whipped into shape. But yeah, I'm excited. I have not had a 3-car weekend in a while, so just some killer rides that I hope I can share with you guys, and we'll get a video of this one getting lowered and then a video of the white one getting cleaned up. But cool, thank you guys for watching. Super excited. Sorry, I am kind of have mush brain right now. I've been up for almost 48 hours straight, so if I'm not making sense or babbling, I do apologize. Thanks again for watching. All in a weekend.